What's up everyone, Matt here, back with another video, and tonight we're going to be taking a look at the final pipes in Mario Kart Tour. I know guys, it's absolutely crazy, the pipes are going away, but here we are in the 3rd anniversary and we've got some final pipes to take a look at. What do they look like, what's going on, and what does it mean for you as a player. So I'm going to share a little bit about what each pipe, who they're for, who they're not for, should you pull, and then as we go in, we're gonna check out our own freebies. So I've got 6 freebies, I've got my all clear pipe, I've got my 3 gold freebies in the token shop pipe, and I've got all of the green token shop pipes, which I'm hoping are gold. So let's go in, guys. Guys, as we transition to this new Spotlight shop, I'm gonna be taking a look every week at should you purchase. It's going to be a little bit less exciting without the pipe pulls, but we're going to focus and double down on what are the items with the right coverage to go after. So tonight's a little precursor to that, so let's have some fun, let's get in there, and firstly I'm about to find out how I did in ranked week number 1. So I'm hoping I took first place. I was in the lead by 10k. Let's find out right now. Here we go, and let me know in the comments down below, how did you go on ranked? We had a pretty fun week, some interesting courses. Here we go. Come on, first place. Oh, I got sleeped, guys. Ouch. I was in 10k lead for at least 3 days, so that hurts a little bit, guys. So I've missed out on that me suit. I've missed out on the extra base points. Hopefully the me suit's in week 2. I'm assuming it is. So let's go ahead and find out. Dylan. Thanks Dylan. It's all good, guys. It's just a game. But yeah, I will be screenshotting that for Discord. So let us know over on Discord how you went. Post your ranked screenshot and such, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the week 1 pipe. So I'm going to head over and I'm going to pull my freebies in a moment, but before we do that, let's go and take a look at this anniversary week 1 pipe and talk about whether you should pull on this pipe. So there's some key items in here which are of interest. We've got how do I open it? There we go. We've got Yoshi Kangaroo, who's probably the most interesting item in here. He is in the 4th place on the ticket time rankings, which look at ACR as well as a little bit of ranked as well. 4th place is extremely high in those rankings, so he is probably right now the most solid coverage boomerang driver in the game. 40 courses is pretty insane, and some of that is definitely city value, but he's just showing up again and again. And you know, case in point, if you're invested into him, he's got great value, and then also he shows up in this tour like this and you can dominate in ranked. So a lot of people who didn't have him this ranked week were actually going after Mario King, which was very dangerous because they didn't have Yoshi Kangaroo. I was lucky enough to already have him at level 6 and double capped, and he is on my list as the next driver and my only boomerang that I'll probably be taking to level 7 and triple capped. So you can imagine taking 40 courses to level 7 and triple capped sets you up pretty well long term. Moving on, we've got Luigi Vacation as well. So he is sitting at 7th place on the ticket time rankings. He's got 33 courses, quite a lot of city value similar to Yoshi Kangaroo, but if we think about where his peak will sit, it's probably going to be somewhere around that 40 course mark as well into the future. So he will still probably get a few more buffs, even if those are city buffs or such. He's a pretty good driver, and you can't go wrong with investing into him. Then in terms of other items in the pipe, we also have the tropical truck. Now unfortunately this one just hasn't really peaked yet, but it will be peaking into the next few tours and weeks. It's right now only 61st place on the ticket time rankings with only 17 courses, but for some people it's given some pretty unique coverage, which is good, which has filled a nice spot in people's inventories, which they can then build around. So if you've invested early, there's some good coverage here, the Coconut Malls, Piranha Plant Slide T, so on and so forth. But we're really hoping for some better value for this item. They bring it back and then hopefully they invest more buffs into it in the future. Then lastly, the other interesting item in here is the Silver Surfmaster. It's in 35th place on the ticket time rankings, which does not sound great. I've got this one at level 7 and double capped, and it's absolutely insane for my inventory. It's always in ranked, it's always showing up. If we take a look at some of the courses, you'll see why. It just has a lot of really, it's got some city courses in there too, but just a lot of tracks that do turn up in ranked all the time, and it does have a massive 38 courses. So you can see the list just goes kind of on and on. So it's one that's always showing up in ranked. At this point though, what my hesitancy with this pipe would be to say that you've probably already invested into the courses that a lot of this stuff covers, with exception to the brand new items, which is the gold double decker, the gold cloud balloons, and the tropical truck, as well as the white waves origami glider. The reality for those brand new items is we just don't know what their value will be, being that they're starting out in a city tour. So that's the week 1 pipe. Let's see if we can go in and get a gold freebie. I'm really hoping if I do get a gold freebie, either I get one of those new items or the tropical truck. That would be absolutely amazing. So here we go. Let's go ahead and pull these freebies and see if we can get a gold. First one is a green. All right, here we go. Some coins would be nice too. Thank you very much, 400 coins. All right. Next one. Guys, we got a gold. Let's go. Let's go. You put the camera on, you know that there's going to be a gold in there somewhere, right? So, all right, here we go. So I'm really hoping it's the tropical truck. Here we go. Oh, okay, not the tropical truck, but we got a standard high end, which is the wild pink. One that hasn't been meta for this account in particular. I've now got that item on both accounts, but yep, just hasn't been useful. So, okay, that's cool for now. Typically I would reset, especially if it was a spotlight, but because it was not a spotlight, I'm going to go ahead and just pull this last one without any consideration for a reset. So hoping for a spotlight item, but I'd be very lucky if I got 2 golds. So here we go. It's a green. No surprises there. All right, and it's more coins, 250 that time. All right, cool. So that's week 1. Let me know if you're pulling on the week 1 pipe. Here we go. Let's take a look at the anniversary pipe 2. So this one is quite an interesting pipe as well. Again, we've got another boomerang driver, and this time it's Rosalina Volendam, who is in 5th place on the ticket time rankings, and she has 28 courses, quite a lot of cities in there. If we take a look at some of the courses as we scroll through, you know, she's got a lot of Amsterdams and such, but the reality is she's got massive value and she's still gaining traction. So, you know, imagine her with a similar amount of courses to Yoshi Kangaroo, which she could get, which would be another 12 courses. She would be absolutely insane. So I think even at this point, you can't go wrong with investing into Rosalina Volendam. But what I would say is we've got 3 boomerang drivers this tour, guys. So you're probably not going to be investing to a high level in all of these. What a lot of people with pay to win accounts or a lot of resources will do is they will actually invest into all the boomerang drivers, or quite a lot of them, to like level 6 and double capped, but then they'll typically only take 1 to a much higher level, whether that be level 8 and triple capped or something else. So I'm the same. I think for me, Yoshi Kangaroo is the winner here. I would be taking him to, you know, level 8 and triple capped, and the reason around that is I just don't want to be boomboxing so much. If I've got 2 or 3 or 4 boomerang drivers at level 8 and triple capped, I'm going to be always having to use them because that's where my resources have gone. So for me personally, coin box is the way to go, as well as some fun skills like Lucky 7 and Giant Banana. So that's Rosalina Volendam, really interesting driver. Could be a reason to get into this pipe. Unfortunately though, pretty much the rest of this pipe is not good. The other 2 most interesting items are firstly the flower cart, which is 22nd place on the ticket time rankings. It has 27 courses, which is pretty good for a cart. So if you take a look there, you know, quite a lot of courses, but there is a lot of cities in there as well. You know, it's not one, I've got it at level 1 on the account, and it's still not one that I've invested in, even though it would give me a couple of unique courses if I took it, you know, to a slightly higher level. So it's a bit gutting, but I think just the city value really is hurting items like the flower cart. Speaking of city value, both the Pretzel Glider and the Tulip Corsage, as well as this one here too, guys, the Home Field Glider, which I'm not even planning on mentioning, all three of these debuted in city tours. The home field glider in the LA tour, but these other two were both in that Metropolitan tour, and I think this one was the Amsterdam. No, it was. Yeah, it was in fact in the Metropolitan tour. So literally both of these gliders were in that tour, which means that all their level unlocks, level 3 and level 6 and level 8, are all city courses. And unfortunately, they're just not performing that well. So we've got the Pretzel Glider in 21st place, which is respectable, with 24 courses. Most of that is due to some of the unique coverage that it's filled. So it got the Sky Gardens, which are pretty paywalled, Baby Park, Daisy Cruiser. You know, some of these ones are relatively paywalled, some of the new Bowser's Castle, but realistically, it's just not an amazing glider yet. It's not at that top level. And then the Tulip Corsage, pretty similar kind of syndrome there. It's got some good coverage, but it just doesn't have enough courses yet. But in terms of the type of paywall buffs that this one's got, based on the fact that it was pack locked, it is pretty good, and it could be most useful in the future. So I would say Rosalina de Volendam's kind of set here is the most valuable, with pretty much everything else being not interesting. You might have noticed I didn't really mention the Black Carriage, items like that, which are new. It's all city value, guys, so it's just really not that useful. So let's go ahead and pull our 3 freebies, and then we're going to move on. So I'm hoping that if I do get a freebie here, I would really like it to be, let's take a look, either the Black Carriage, just because it's new and it could get some unique buffs, or here we go. Let's go and pull. Let's see if we can get that flower card, the flower gold. Come on, that. Okay, I've considered leveling it up, but I just haven't. Here we go. What's it going to be? And it is the cheap charger. Okay, so 250 coins. Let's go number 2. Okay, another green. Paper glider, another 250. Okay, last chance for another gold. Here we go. It's a green. That's all right. We've got some golds. Okay, cool. All right. That's pretty much it for the freebies and for the week 1 and week 2. Let's go ahead and complete our big reverse race, and then we're going to go and pull the all clear pipe, followed by our 3 gold token shop pipes. This is what I'm excited for. It's going to be really good. I'm hoping that we can get something good in there, and a bit of consolation perhaps for not pulling the Mario pipe. And I'll be talking a little bit about the Mario and Peach pipes in a moment. And talking about why or why not you should pull, and for me, why I won't be pulling this tour. Oh, the race has already started. Let's get going. I know a lot of people pulled that Mario pipe for Mario King, so it's an interesting tour for sure. All right, we got a Mushroom Frenzy. Let's see if we can get ahead here. Gotta love a bomb snipe. Oh. Wasn't expecting a coin frenzy. So just one lap. There we go. All right. So with the all clear pipe, really what I'm looking for is level ups on items that I've already invested into. It's as simple as that, guys. So Silver Surfmaster, any item like that is always welcome on the account. So let's go in. And firstly, we're going to see some stats. If you haven't watched my auto clicker iOS video, I'll leave a link up here. If you're on an iPhone, same as me, it's really worth checking out that video. It saves so much time. Guys, I woke up one morning this week and saw that my phone had grinded out 5,000 tokens for me using auto mode. And without me having to lift a finger. So that's absolutely amazing. You wake up and all of that's taken care of, which means that with minimal playtime, I can actually pull all of the token shop pipes. So make sure to check that video out, linked in the description down below as well. All right, here we go, guys. Hoping for an item that I've already got invested into. Here we go. What's it gonna be? Yeah, nah, not good. Okay, that's fine. All right, well, we've got 3 more gold pipes. Let's hope that at least one of them is something that we really want for the account. And we're completing some challenges here. Coin rush ticket, all right. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and pull our gold token shot pipes. I've been waiting for days. I wanted to make sure I shared it with you, so I've been holding off even though I really wanted to pull them last night. Here we go, first one up. Let's get something that's useful for the account. That's all I ask, Nintendo. Just give me something useful. All right, first one. Oh, that's good. Yes, we like that. 8-bit star, man. Okay, cool. If we can get that to level 7, then I'll definitely be looking to double cap that. It's one of the only level 6 gliders I've got single capped, which is actually useful for my account. So fantastic, we'll take that. Thank you, Nintendo. All right, maybe just 2 more useful things, please. This is what happens with the pipes, guys. We get too confident. All right, here we go. Number 2. What's it gonna be? Interesting. All right, that was my all clear pipe for my free-to-play account. So yeah, okay, great, awesome, cool. And then let's go one more, something useful for the account. Let's go. Oh, it's gold. Okay, tropical glider. Yeah, so not the greatest, but not the worst, right? So yeah, it's useful. All right, guys, we're gonna go and drain out the token shop pipe shortly, but just before we do, let's take a look and have a chat about these Mario pipe and the Peach and Daisy pipe. Probably this Mario pipe is the most controversial pipe we've ever had. I mean, easily it is. The reality is this pipe is not good for pretty much anyone. And the key things with it are, it's, you know, firstly it's a 6 high-end pipe and 50, you know, same odds as the 100 pipes this tour, which, by the way, having 12 high ends and a 100 pipe is great, as long as those high ends are good, right? And that's the problem and the case in point with this Mario pipe. So if we look at the contents of it, essentially, for me, I looked at it for both my free-to-play account and for my main account, and really the only value apart from Mario King is Satellaview and Tuxedo. So Mario Satellaview, right now he's 26th place on the Ticket Time rankings, and he has 24 courses. Some really good coverage and it fits in pretty well with some non-coin box overlap. So if there's one Lucky 7 driver that you invest into, it should be either Charging Chuck or Mario Satellaview. Charging Chuck's been more specific to this year. And then Mario Tuxedo, unfortunately, he's only 29th place on the Ticket Time rankings with his 28 courses. Pretty much completely overlaps with every other driver. So, you know, if you're invested into all the other coin boxes, he drops down significantly, even then from 29th place a lot further. So the reality is, when you've got 15 Marios in a pipe and only 6 per drain, you know, it's gonna take an average of about 450 to 500 rubies for every person to even have a shot at Mario King. So for me, I need to stay out of this pipe, save my rubies for the spotlight shop next tour. So I didn't feel right pulling when, you know, you got all city value. It's just not good. There's no value. You know, you could pull this pipe and get 6 Mario happies, and yeah, it's just not going to give any value to your account whatsoever for your 500 rubies. So I would have had to use my entire budget to even get close to being in the majority to not even guarantee him. So I made the call on that pipe this tour. Then when it comes to the Peach and Daisy pipe, this one's actually possibly a little more interesting, but again, it has the exact same problem. We've got, again, I think it's around 15 or even more Peaches and Daisies here. The key items of interest in here are firstly Daisy Tie Dress. So she's in 11th place on our ticket time ranking. So apart from Yoshi Kangaroo and Rosalina Volendam and Luigi Vacation, she is our best driver this tour that we've been given in terms of ticket time rankings. She's got 20 courses, still a lot to go, but she's just been quite hampered with other coin boxes coming into the game now. Now Mario King, does that mean even less buffs for her now? It's really not great, guys. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens there with her value. But other than her, we've got in here also ones like Daisy Holiday Cheer, Peach Vacation, some plus skill drivers there, but they're not even close to in the top of the rankings. So they're not even in the top 50 basically. So yeah, it's not even worth a mention. So there we go, guys. There's my short brief analysis on the Daisy and Peach pipe and the Mario pipe. I'm not going to be pulling, and that's just how it's going to be. So let's go ahead and drain out our token shop pipe and finish this tour off with a bang, celebrating 3 years of Mario Kart Tour and pipe pulls. Unfortunately, I'm not celebrating by spending all my rubies for Mario King, but the reality is you need to make smart decisions for your account, even if that means sometimes missing out on the fun. Getting off that treadmill or that your hamster wheel that Nintendo wants us to be on, and actually being okay with maybe missing out and not being able to keep up with the Joneses. It's a really important thing that we need to think about. So here we go. Here's our first one. It's a greenie. Let's get some really good golds. I'm hoping for at least 4 gold pipes. Starting with some normal glider skill up tickets is not great. So here we go. Number 2. Let's get some golds, guys. I saw the coins go up. Ooh, 2,000. Nice. I'll take that. So we started at 16k. I've been getting high ends daily in my daily selects. Oh, here we go. We got a gold. All right, let's get a skill up ticket. Okay, glider point cap up. That's all right. That's all right. We'll take it. Like I was saying, I've been getting high ends in my daily selects almost every day, which has been fantastic. Just avoiding those cap tickets and looking for the skill tickets and buy them each time. It's meant I don't need to buy as much in the tier shop anymore. 1,000 coins, all right. Already at 19,000. Another green. 1,000 coins, oh nice. It's really good. If we're gonna get greens, let it be coins. Let it be coins. They're worth a lot more to me than a bunch of normal tickets I can't use. Item tickets, good. Whoops. Okay, not really any use, these normal ones. Because level 9's never coming, right? Some rubies, nice. 3 rubies is good. Those rubies are getting up there. Not spending for a couple tours has been working well for me, guys. I don't have Luigi Vacation, and I don't have I don't have Luigi Night, and I don't have Mario King, but I've got 525 rubies. So we'll see how well the Spotlight shop turns out next tour. Some item tickets, that's great. I'm really hoping there's some really valuable items next tour. It will be interesting. Oh, here we go, guys. Gold number 2. Let's hope it's a skill up ticket, but to be honest, anything is always useful. I will use the cap ups too. Okay, we got 2 glider cap ups already. Seems that the glider ones have the highest probabilities. All right, another green. Super Kart cap up. Okay, next one. Okay, 3 more Kart skill ups. We're getting a lot of these normal. This is the funny thing with these pipes now, is we get all these, you know, normal skill up tickets. But once you've maxed out your normals, it's not really any use. But really, really useful for those who are still trying to max their daily selects. we'll see how the daily select stacks up next tour. My prediction is that it's going to be exactly the same as the daily select has been this whole time. I don't foresee any changes to that at this stage, but you never know, could be completely wrong. So stay tuned to the channel, because I'll be analyzing everything that comes with this brand new update in the week to come. So yeah, make sure you've subscribed, because we're going to be taking a look at everything that comes next tour. Hopefully only good surprises. Okay, 1,000 coins, very good. Really good getting these coins. It'd be great to get like a 10,000 coins or a 45 rubies or just something really cool. There's another 1,000, it's adding up, which is great. We've got another gold, guys, here we go. Gold number 3, all right. Hey, there we go. All right, glider skill up. I will absolutely take that. That is super useful. That one is going towards hopefully the Dark Star Shoot or the 8-bit 1-up mushroom, which are the 2 gliders I've got on my radar to be upgrading. All right, driver point cap up. And both of those items were pack locked, so that's why they're on my radar, because I know that they'll get their buffs. Unfortunately, this new Spotlight shop might mean that there's more of a divide between free-to-play and Gold Pass and people who are willing to buy a pack every now and again. So we'll have to see how the economy plays out as the next store comes around. Okay, we set some more coins, which is good. Another green. Another normal ticket. We've got 10 left, guys. Let's see. We've had already a really solid 3 golds. Oh, here we go, number 4. All right. Shout out to Studfit, man. I've got the Studfit luck on the channel today. I saw Studfit. I don't even know how many golds he got. It's like something like 6 or 7, which is absolutely insane. Here we go. Let's see if we can get another skill up ticket. Driver point cap up. All right. I'm feeling it, guys. I'm feeling it. Nintendo are trying to bait me into the pipes. They're trying to go, oh, you know, look at all these golds. You'll definitely get Mario King if you do a tenner. But guys, I'm holding steady. I've set my budget, which is 0 rubies. I will not be pulling at all. And you know, Mario King could come back. Maybe he's useful then. And then maybe I go after him. But I'll have the rubies because I didn't spend them now. So we'll see. We'll see when his value is more clear. All right, we've got 7 left. And we're gonna go quickly now. 2,000 coins, nice. 6 left. Oh, yes, let's go, guys. Man, this is awesome. I'm so stoked. A kart skill up. All right, so we've got a kart, we've got a glider. Now we just need a driver skill up ticket and we would have the full set. So we've got 5, so we could do it. I'm not going to get too optimistic, but you know, crazier things have happened. Some item tickets, 4 to go. All right. Got some coins, 1,500 coins. I've barely had any bad ones. We've had almost none of those glider point boost tickets, which are the worst ones. So this is fantastic, guys. Another red, Birdo yellow. Okay, cool. 2 left. All right, guys, can we get 1 more gold? Can we do it? Okay, 1,000 coins. Final one. Let's see what it is. Here we go. Let's go, guys. If this is a driver skill up ticket, I am sure that Nintendo's playing with me right now. But all right, here we go. Whatever it is, we'll be happy. Another gold. I think that's like 6 or 7 golds. So stuff it, man. I'm looking at you. I think I might have matched you this tour. Okay, kart points cap up. Let's go. That is so good. And while we're here, let's go over and take a look at the ticket stash now. I have been saving a lot of my tickets, but I've also been spending as well. So look at that. It's looking pretty healthy. We've got 14 driver skill up tickets, which are going to be hopefully going towards gold charging shark. We've now got 3 kart skill up tickets. I've just invested into the Red Off-Roader and the Cat B, which are both at level 6 and double capped. Might want to invest further. I've got Jukebox Buggy and the Rebby Runner, which need to be upgraded further as well. And then now we've already got 7 level up tickets for gliders, so that's actually looking really good. The next ones on my list are those ones that I mentioned before, which is the what's it called? So the Black Star Shoot, and then also the 8-bit 1-up mushroom, which I've already got. Where is it? At level 4 and single cap, so taking that a little bit further up. So I've got enough to take that to level 5, but we'll see when that's needed. And then we've got 17 driver uncapped tickets with the 6 that we just got there, or the 5 we got just there, 2 Kart and 11 glider. So I'm totally happy with that. All right, guys, we're going to finish the video there, but hang around if you like to see me do my today's challenge and see what I get in the pipe. But thanks so much for watching, guys. It's been a really fun tour, maybe not my favorite ever, but it's definitely a fun one just to grind out XP, collect all the resources, clip the ticket, and have a little bit of fun along the way. I know that we complain when the city courses don't come back, and then we complain when they are here, but the reality is, it's a unique tour, so we've just got to be happy with that and enjoy it while it lasts and then move on. So I'm really excited to see what the new teaser will be that comes out hopefully tomorrow night, or it might be in 2 nights time, I think. I will be definitely reacting to the news and seeing what's new in the with the news with battle mode and the spotlight shop. So stay tuned to the channel for that. And also, oh, here we go, Bomb Cannon Frenzy. It's pretty insane when you get it to plus skill and it's got all of these bombs going everywhere. It's also good if you hit anyone. But yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, stay tuned to the channel. We'll be analyzing that, and then other than that, I'm just excited for what's coming in the future. It's going to be good. All right, let's finish this out, see what we get. But in the meantime, if you like the video, make sure you've liked it, and if you loved it, make sure to subscribe as well. As I mentioned earlier in the video, check out my iOS auto clicker video, which I'll link in the description down below, and make sure to join us on the Discord. We'd love to have you as part of everything that we are doing over there. We're having a lot of fun. We're doing analysis, and that's only going to ramp up more as we go into the spotlight shop and everything that brings with it, as well as a brand new tour. So let's go, final pipe pull, and then I will bid you adieu. Here we go. It's a greenie. All right, 250 coins. Have an amazing day, guys. Take care, and we'll see you in the next few days when we react to the brand new tour that's coming out. See you later. Bye-bye.